So this is Cloncurry, beautiful place. So we're the best town in the best state in the best country. I'm one of the traditional owners here. My name's Ronald Major, known to everyone here as Hombre. Hombre is a nickname that was given to me from my uncle, bless his soul. I work at the Cloncurry State School, and this place here now, I come and do work after schools and that there with some of the kids. So this is the neighbourhood centre.
Maybe can we start with hearing about the little ones first? You said you do some reading with them, and what are some of the other things you do with the really young ones? I'd love to hear
the young ones, I like to do Dreamtime stories. Dreamtime stories get them very interested. So I'll read probably a bit of the Dreamtime story, and then I'll close the book. So when I close the book, they'll say, "Oh, come on, read the rest of the book." And I said, "No, you read the rest of the book, and you come back and tell me how it finishes." And that encourages their kids to learn to read a bit more and get an interest in reading. When I first started off at the school, wasn't quite too sure because I hated school, and it's still there today. I enjoy it, I love it, and so I said, well, this is the only way I'm going to get my culture back is through the school, and to teach it there, teach my knowledge of what I've learnt from my uncles and my granddads and grandmas. We have a yarning circle at the school, so we go down and so we sit down in the yarning circle. What we say in the yarning circle stays in the yarning circle. So it just builds their spirit up with the culture and that there. So this is one of the areas that we have our kids come down to. This is the yarning circle. The kids can come down and have a talk about what they want to do at school. So we've got a veggie garden growing there too. So and that teaches the kids respect. So they're a part of that there. So they build from that there. They come in, they have a go out planting seeds and that there, and then they look after it, they water it, and pull the weeds and that there. So it gives them that respect for what they do.
You were saying you also do some work with the special needs kids. Can you tell us a bit more about that? How do you build those relationships, or what's the that work?
Well, every kid's special over there, and yeah, I like to get on with every kid because every kid's very special to me and the community here that we have. I feel they miss out a lot because, well, their parents, they go out and they work, and then when it's time for parents to come home, they're too tired, so they've got to sleep for the next day's work. We feel that they have nothing, so we bring them here, and then once people find out and then stuff about that there, well, it's a place that they can come, feel safe, and like I enjoy it. I enjoy looking after the kids. So we invite parents down too, so they come along, they help. So we have the little toddlers that come down. The garden bits over here. They come down and they just enjoy it. Yeah.
Yeah. So if other parents are working really hard, they might have had other, struggles in their lives, had to probably deal with a lot of racism and different things. And if you know that they're struggling a bit with their kids, how do you try and support the parents too? How does that work?
Well, the best thing for them is to, let them know that someone cares there, and then might open their eyes a bit more. I ask the kids, do you know much about your grandparents? Do you know much about your culture? Do you know where you're from? wouldn't get too many that know it. Yeah. So that's the sort of things that I think the parents might need to sit down and talk to their kids about, and get them interested into knowing where they come from, who they are, you know, how they're related, or how they could be related. Yeah.
If you're meeting with other men who might be a bit awkward or a bit shy or just not know quite what to do with kids, any tips, any things that you think are?
Well, I think the best tip for that there is to sit down and talk to your kids. Sit down and talk to them. So we don't know what's going through their minds, and then the other thing is for the kids to talk to their parents, because they don't know what's going through their parents' minds. You know, it works two ways. So the parents could be having a problem, or the kids could be having a problem. So, yeah, just like you were saying earlier when we were talking about the suicides, you know, we don't know what's going through people's minds and that there. We don't know what's happened in the past. We don't know what's happened just recently, and the only way we can find out is to talk to them.